Today it's 22nd of January 2026, and I'm going to show you the performance of swing trend line liquidity hack indicator. As I have told you that this is one of the best indicator that is developed based on the liquidity, and mostly the trend lines you draw, they are completely wrong because the market makers already know about these trend lines. So this indicator that you see on the screen, it's basically using the different logic. It's not the same trend lines that you normally draw. Okay, so how we use this indicator? So whenever there is a pink line and we see the close inside the first moving average that you see, and the moving average should be bending. Okay, like you can see, it's bending here. Okay, previously it was simply vertical, but right now it's bending. Price close inside, you took a buy, and you see a breakout, and then your trade is finished. Okay, now this is the Great Britain Pound JPY chart, and now you can see the moving average banded, and when there will be a purple trend line, in that case, we will be looking for the sell. So when our sell started, because the trend line was already here, okay, so when our sell started, the price closes below the moving average, you took your first sell from here, and you added another sell from the upper side, and then later on your both positions are into the profit, because this is the area that is telling you the liquidity is available on the lower side. That is why the market has made the wick on the lower side, and you guys have made the profit, because many of my students are already using this indicator, so they are hopefully milking very good. Okay, now for example, look at here. So this is the bearish scenario that is going on gold. Its closes below. Okay, but one thing, the price should be bending. If you just see here, it's vertical, so we avoid the vertical situations. The price should bend so that we can take our trades, because this is the very important concept. Okay, right now the true trend lines are not clear. We will skip that situation. Okay, so you can use this indicator on the 15-minute and the 5-minute time frame, but mostly I recommend everyone to be the on the 15-minute. Okay, now you can see the pink trend line was there. Price was inside, and then you see the bullish breakout, and then when the price will take a u-turn, then what will happen after the u-turn? The price will go down, because this is the main concept of this indicator. Now let me show you more examples. Okay, just look at this one. So when there is a pink trend line, so this is the best situation that's created. Okay, so the trend line, we have the pink. So when there is a pink trend line, so it means that generally I'm telling you that the price will go and target this trend line. So this is our main target. So when we take our trade, when the any candle closes inside the band, the first band, and the second confirmation, the band should be bending, like you see here, it's bending. Now this is the time to go, and sometimes we have seen even there will be a breakout in that case, and the price liquidated everyone. That's when because their stop losses are available on the upper side. Okay, and similarly you can see the band is also bending here on AUDJPY, and when the price will get close inside the moving average, we will definitely go for a short position in that case. Okay, now I'm going to show you the 5-minute time frame. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the gold. Okay, on the gold, it's not clear right now. Okay, the trend line is not as per our need. Okay, here that was fine. The price closes. It's a long bearish candle, but overall, just imagine the price closes here inside the first band, so it was bearish. Okay, and now when the pink trend line has appeared, now you can see price closes inside it. You took your first buy, you took your second buy, and you are already in profit, and the breakout can come later. Okay, right now you see that it has plotted the trend line, so we will wait for the market to come inside the bands properly, and then we will plan a trade. Because now might be you thinking that this is the trend line already here. No, we will wait for the, because sometimes it updates later on. Okay, but right now the line is, might be the line is just freshly updated, because already there is a downward move, so it was following that one. Okay, so the best one is to wait for the market to come inside it and follow the conditions, and then you can trade. Okay, so for example, just look at this one. After the drop, now you can see the pink trend line has a very good breakout. Okay, so how you can book this indicator? That's very simple. You can contact through Telegram or email. Links are in the description. Look, another example. Okay, but mostly what I do, how I take the trades, first of all, I wait for the market to go down, and then I wait for the market to come inside the band, and then we wait for the breakout in that way. Okay, and you can use the stop loss just below these levels, and this is completely fine. Okay, so let me show you some other setup. Okay, so here we have the not a proper closing, because now the market is taking the U-turn. So the line is just drawn, so we will wait for the market to come inside the bands, and then we can go for the buy position in that case. Okay, so this is the bullish breakout. Already you can see the price simply made a upward pattern. So the trend lines are very important because they will tell you the actual direction of the market. Okay, so this is all about the trend line indicator, and if you want to book the lifetime version of this powerful indicator, you can contact through Telegram or email. Thank you very much.